Hi everyone, Sarah here. Welcome back to Mongolian Adventures. This is the last level and we are in the second part of the tower. The first thing we have to do is come around to the left here and go to the back of the room. Shoot the central wooden bench. The other two don't contain anything, and the middle one reveals the crowbar lever, so use the crowbar on the lever. That raises some blocks. Climb up the blocks. And turn to the left here. There is a movable block in the wall. Push it in twice. And then go around to the back. And we take the first monk's pillar off the pedestal. Now we need 4 of these monk's pillars to open a gate elsewhere. Ooh, press wrong button. Exit the way you came in. Then we can jump into the water. First things first. We're going to climb out. And we are going to look for a medipack which is around here somewhere. And we are going to go back. Around to the right, through this door that's opened. Climb out of the water, turn round and jump. And grab the ladder. Once you get to the first landing, go forward and around to the back. There is another medipack around the back. Now we are going to go back. Back into the tower. I'm going to jump and grab the ladder. And climb up the next one. You'll see behind you there is another ladder. But that is for later. That's for after we've used all 4 pillars. We only have one at the moment, so go forward. You're going to go around the back of the building. And we are going to go run and jump towards that jump lever on the back of the tower. Once that's been pulled, run and jump back to grab the ladder and climb up. Then you're going to go to the right here. This is where the 4 receptacles are for the 4 pillars. 2 there, and 2 there, and 2 there. We don't have 4 of them yet, so we'll leave that for now. Go forward, enter this passage, but be quick because a block will lower. There we go. Like that. So follow the passageway around. And we come to a circular blade. So we're going to side jump through these circular blades. So just wait till they open and then side jump through. So stand quite close. There we go. Now you have to save it here. Jump around the corner to this square here. Don't go any further. Run around the corner when that wall's away from this corner and pull the lever. That opens the gate elsewhere. Run back to this ledge. Now. Once you've got past those walls, the wall ahead of you, you have to run and jump to the next ledge just before the moving wall hits the left-hand stationary wall. There we go. Climb out around the corner. Around to the right, there are some revolver bullets. Left. This is the gate that's just opened. Enter. Right, drop into the pool. And around the corner to the left is a laser sight, so climb out once you've picked it up. Now as soon as you step on the floor here, two skeletons will arise. Turn right, climb up the ladder. Jump back and then pull this lever. That opens the door down below. Hi. Enter the next room. I was trying to jump to the window. Yeah, it's best to jump to this one. A lot easier to get to, and then go right and right around the corner and pick up the second revolver. And then jump over this railing into the pool and pull this underwater lever. That opens the next door. So swim through this tiny gap in the wall, around to the left, and then take the small medipack, and then we're going back to swim to the other end. There's nothing over here, but we have to climb out here. So now that we're back here, go up the steps here. There's a fire at the top of that ladder. We'll need to get rid of that. That goes out once you've picked up the pillar. Chest on the right contains a large medipack, and then the chest on the left contains revolver ammo. What we need to do is combine the revolver and laser sight. If you look up to the right here, you'll see a lion's head with a gem in it. We shoot the gem. That raises a block below that ladder. So we can climb up. Drop down. Follow the steps around. Whoops. and then we take the key. And then we climb back out again. Then we shoot this vase over here. We will reveal a keyhole for that key that we've just picked up. Once we use that key, a door in the pool with the 4 fountains has been opened. So let's go into the water. Around to the right. Here's where that gate would have been. Go around the... Oh, be careful of the spikes. Around to the right here. A gate opens and it closes behind you. Then up and climb out. And we are back in the room with the 4 pillar receptacles. So we climb out the water. We're going to come around to the left here. And enter this door. Around to the right. One of these pillars is out of place, and that is this pillar here, so push it back. A block has been risen, so we can get to this lever. That opens the gate outside. First things first, we need the pillar out of this room. So we're not going to leave just yet. We are going to go to the other side of this room. We are going to climb up the steps. And round to the right here we have Shere Khan. So follow the room to the back, 2 walls rise, and you go across the spikes. Take the pillar off the wall. There is another Shere Khan. So once he's dead, go back the way you came. And we are going to leave this place. The gate that we just opened is over here. And I'm going to save it here. Now the pool, as you can probably guess, is deadly. We are going to make it safe, but to do that we have to get all the way around the other side of the room, and we have to go the long way. So first things first, jump to this ledge. We're going to jump to the next one. And then we're going to jump to the next one. Over here. Stand and jump to the next one. That gate there will open shortly. Once we've got to the other side of the room. We need to push a pillar to open the gate, however, and the pillar's over there. So we're going to jump to the next one, and then we're going to jump and grab the ladder here. Drop onto the next ledge. And then we need to run and jump to the next ledge. And we run over the corner of this ledge here. Run and jump to the next one. Stand jump to the next one. And this is my least favourite bit of the entire level because we've got to do a banana jump. Sort of. So I'm going to save it. Yeah, I'm going to jump and grab the ladder and then go to the next ledge and drop onto it. And then we need to run and jump to the corner ledge. And then push the button. That makes the water safe. So we can jump into it no problem. Run and jump to the next ledge and then push in the pillar. Then quickly side jump into the water because some rubber will fall. Turn round and swim to the opposite side of the room. Let me climb out here because now this gate has been opened. And I suggest we save the game here. Forward and around to the left here. Around to the left. Jump around the corner quickly. There is a boulder chasing you. Take the pillar. I do suggest though that when you're round down the steps to stay on the right hand side because it makes it a lot easier to turn around the corner. Anyway, go back out the way you came. We are going to leave this area. So now we should have 4 pillars. Now we are going to use those pillars. Now that shows a door elsewhere, but it won't open until we've inserted all 4 pillars. That door is at the top of that last ladder that I showed you that's inside the tower. So that's what we're going to now. So, go in and jump to the ladder and grab it. And climb to the top. Exit around to the left. And in the back corner here, we can finally use that corridor key that we've been carrying around. So this door opens after like a decade. There we go. Enter the corridor. Nothing happens in this corridor, but you can look at some nice pictures. Somebody on horseback. So this gate is just opened. When we enter here, you will see a piece move. The gate will close before it gets into that area though. So to get that piece into that area, I have to come up these steps here, around to the left. We are now going to do something seemingly stupid. We are going to walk onto those spikes. No, really. For some reason, when you step on the spikes once they're down, that sort of stops the mechanism from working. So we go to the right lever and we pull it. That opens that door where that piece has just moved to. So now we can get inside and pull it and push it to the back wall. Once you push the piece of the back wall, that gate opposite closes. We need to do the same thing on the other side. For now, we'll push this. See, that moves. And that'll close that gate. And that piece then moves towards that gate. So we need to go to the other side. And it's exactly the same principle as before. And we'll go to the right lever again. And then that gate opens and the piece can be moved inside. Again, we need to push it to the back. So once that's been moved, you'll see a ladder in the corner there and the trapdoor. You'll need to wait a second for it to open. Now before I do this, however, I'm going to save it. Because I've had it once where I've got killed for some unknown reason. Anyway, we'll climb to the top. Once we get 4 rungs from the top, we could jump back. What did I tell you? For some reason it's not letting me climb up there anymore. Or you could do that method, I suppose. Go 5 rungs to the top and then grab the edge. Jump back with a roll and grab the edge. Anyway, pull the lever in the next room and the gate opens, revealing an underwater lever. So we are going to run and jump back. And then climb down the ladder. Then we are going to drop into the water. Now watch the spikes. Around to the right, here is the underwater lever. That's showing us where a pedestal, so we can climb up the water. And we are going to the only other place we haven't been to yet, and that is over here. So we take the helmet off the pedestal, a door at the back opens, we go through, we get a message from the developer, and the level will end. I thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye, everyone. Thank you for playing my debut levels. Special thanks to the beta team, T-Tac, Gertie, Duce, and Jose, for testing the levels and introducing me to Meta to make them even better. Also thanks to Po_U for having his Lara in the game. Music is mainly from the CD Himalaya by Bruno Cooley. Rudolf 2011.